We'll do a lot of navel work today, specifically to support us in that receiving, and then we'll be really receptive. And this morning I had such a great time learning about Smaitawi, so giving thanks to the ancestors that created this technology, that cultivated, that lived with it, that, has in India to have preserved it for us to have, more parts of it, and giving thanks to both of their connections that allowed us to be in this practice. And as always, we'll begin our practice with the Adi mantra. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. I bow to the inner teacher within. I bow to the teachers, those connected to this technology, my higher self source, bringing the hands together, rubbing them together in front of the body, creating some heat, really pressing them together to really feel that heat, to feel the friction that you're creating, and then bringing the Anjali Mudra, the prayer pose, to your chest, spine straight, back of the neck long, gazing upward and through the third eye. Take a deep inhale in and exhale out. Inhale once more and exhale out. And then on our next exhale, we'll begin. Inhale. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale for the last one. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Allowing the hands to flow down by the knees. Beginning our practice, bringing in prana into the body with some pranayam known as Vastrika, which we've done before. Your inhale as you bring the palms up, and exhale down as you make a fist. Spine straight, back of the neck long, gazing upward and through the third eye. Really pull up, bring up what you're bringing down. Come up. Come up, grabbing the prana, and then coming down with the fist, exhaling what you no longer need. Core engaged. Fueling up the body for our practice. Sensing the new beginning of day 19, really bringing in life force. Expanding the lungs' capacity to take in prana. Thirty more seconds. Really take in and fuel up the body. Spine long, core engaged. On your next exhale, inhale, bring the arms up, keeping up and hold the breath. Keeping the hands up, engage, hold and pull up the lower muscles, pull up. Pulling the belly button in, contracting the vaginal muscles in, layers to it, pull up. And when you feel you've pulled up some more and hold. Fingers wide, elbows straight. And powerful exhale out as you allow the hands to flow at the knees, palms on the knees, beginning Sufi grinds, circles with the midsection of the body. Inhale as you come forward and exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back, bringing the awareness into the body. Inhale forward, inhale back, really coming down into the pelvic bowl. As you make circles with the midsection of the body, you want to be also engaging the pelvis, noticing the pelvis with every turn. Welcoming the culmination of a new cycle. Bringing our awareness into the body to receive while we notice. Gazing upward and through the third eye. Finding a nice place to slow down, coming back to center, going the other direction. Opening up the left and the right side of the body. Slowing down and bringing the spine back to center, bringing the hands by the shins. Near the ankles, beginning spinal flex. Inhaling as the chest goes forward. And exhaling back. Inhaling forward, exhaling back. Once you have found the movement, exhaling, curving the spine back, start moving at a more moderate pace. Powerful breaths. It is so important to wake up the spine in the morning. We're saying hello to our spine, the highway to the divine. Keeping the head balanced over the body. Coming into the body, waking up the spine to create movement out of anything that is stagnant in the body, so we have capacity to receive. Slowing down and coming back to center, spine straight. Bringing the hands up to the shoulders, 4 fingers in front, thumb in the back, keeping the elbows straight. Inhale as you go left, and exhale right. Spine straight, core engaged, gazing upward and through the third eye. Really use your breath. Bring in the life force to work through the body. Bring in the cosmic oxygen that will be able to flow and move the stuckness out of the way, creating more capacity to receive through the body. Use the breath. Core engaged, keeping the core tight, allowing the head to swing as well. Slowing down and coming back to center and coming onto our backs. Coming onto our backs for some navel work, slowing down and coming onto our backs. Relaxing our body for a moment here. Resting for a moment to receive before some navel work. In Shavasana. Beginning some navel work, coming back into the body and bringing the hands underneath the hips, palms onto the ground, keeping the legs straight, keeping the legs straight, the arms underneath the hips. We're going to bring our heads in our feet, 6 inches off the floor, while we do some fire breaths. Engaging. You can even bring your shoulder, engage the whole body. So in stretch pose, we want to engage the whole body as we pump the navel and forcefully exhale out. Fire breathing. Engage the whole body, the midsection. If you have to alternate the legs, that's welcome. Putting one leg down, one leg up, keeping the head up, 6 inches off the ground. Really pumping the navel, waking up the navel, activating 72,000 nerve endings. Waking up our transformer. The navel is the transformer point. To receive, we have to make room. So we're circulating energy to make room. If at any point you come out the pose, you imagine yourself doing it, then you come back in. Beautiful job. About 40 seconds left. Exhaling out, pumping the belly button in, pulsating the navel. We are setting the navel here, setting the navel. Beautiful job, releasing the feet down, the head down, beautiful. Allowing the body to make any sounds that it needs. And going into nose to knees. We're going to bend our knees into our chest, grasping our legs with our arms, then raising our head so the nose comes in between the knees. And we're going to do fire breaths here. Again for 2 minutes, really pulsing the navel in with every exhale. There's a metabolic meridian over the line of the shoulders where you might be feeling tension. Nose to knees is the powerful way to kickstart that metabolic system. When our metabolism is in balance, our body goes into homeostasis, which is healing. So really kickstart. Beautiful, about 50 more seconds. Move through, allow that prana to come in with every fire breath to move through that meridian. Twenty more seconds. Really pump the navel. Ten more seconds. And slowly release. Allow the head to come down, the feet to come down. Allowing yourself to observe that energy that's flowing through you. Resting for a moment to receive. Nose to knees combines the prana energy and the apana energy. Apana is elimination. So we're bringing the energy from the top to the bottom to the top, creating a circuit. Noticing that circuit that's moving. And distributing that pranic energy, we're going to do some spinal rocks, rocking back and forth on the spine, bringing the knees up and then kicking the feet forward. Doing some spinal rocks from our tailbone to our necks for about a minute. Distributing that energy, rocking on the spine. Going at the pace that you need to, trusting your body. Relaxing the spine, rocking on the spine. 20 more seconds. Making any sounds, any breathing that the body needs. Finishing your last rock and coming back up. Coming up into Sukhasana. Easy pose, cross-legged. Going into Ego Eradicator. Bringing the hands up in 60-degree angle. Bringing in the fingers to the pads of the palm. Thumbs extended towards each other. We're going to continue some fire breaths here. So hands up, spine engaged, back of the neck long, gazing upward and through the third eye. Spine engaged, core engaged. Fire breaths. Fire breath is a rhythmic exhale and inhale. You begin by forcefully exhaling the breath out while you pump in the belly button. Allowing the inhale to happen naturally, and as you build up into the fire breath, you can also be conscious of the inhale in. Elbows straight. Gazing upward and through the third eye. Beautiful job. Powerful inhales and exhales out. Fire breathing. And then take a deep inhale in. As you bring the thumbs, you trace the thumbs in to touch. Thumbs to touch, bringing the thumbs over the head to touch. As you inhale, hold as they touch. And then exhale as you open up the palms, and exhale and bring the palms down, clearing out from your auric field any darkness, sickness, anything that's being let go for you to be in your total receivership. Bringing it down to the earth. Bringing it down to the earth, and then bringing the hands by the knees in Gyan Mudra. Index and thumb touch, sealing our field. Eyes closed, meditating here for a moment. Receiving through the body, all of the channels of the body, receiving through the skin, opening up the pores of the skin to receive. Opening up your capacity to receive, opening up the chest, opening up the womb, the vaginal opening, the first eye, your physical 2 eyes, really opening up all of the parts of the body, the fingers, the toes, all to receive, to be in total receivership of spirit, of your spirit, of the great spirit. Receiving your new beginning, your day 19. Just receiving. We receive first energetically before we do physically. So allow yourself to receive through the body so things can materialize. Going into our Subagh Kriya, coming back into the physicality of the body to begin our Subagh Kriya. We're going to bring our elbows by the sides of our bodies, palm open in front of the chest. We're going to bring our hands up to strike the index finger and then bring it down to strike the pinky finger. As we do so, we're going to be chanting Har, 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 Har. As you chanting Har, back of the neck long, chin slightly tucked into the chest, gazing upward and through the third eye. Really use the tip of the tongue, Har, 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 allowing the tip of the tongue to strike the top palate of the mouth, Har, 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 and really Har, chant from the heart, opening up our portal, sending out this consistent signal that we've been sending out for 19 days of our openness to receive more prosperity. Har, 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 Har. Feeling the chest open, the womb open, the first eye open, really feeling open as you are opening up the portal, open up the body. Har, 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 Har. Really striking the pinky fingers and striking the index finger. The index finger is the expansion, and the pinky finger is the communication. It's the information. It's the insights. Har, 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 Har. Core engaged. Har, 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 Har. Not only chanting, but also listening to your chant. Listen to your own voice as it vibrates over your auric field to the cells, allowing the cells of your body to receive the Har. Har, 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 Har. Slowing down the hands and bringing them up at 60-degree angles. Thumb in, covering the thumb with all 4 fingers. Begin to inhale as you swipe the left hand over the right, and exhale out, and then inhale as you alternate right over left. spine erect, back of the neck long, gazing upward and through the third eye. Powerful breaths here. Really squeezing on the thumb, core engaged, gazing at the tip of the nose. Stimulating the pineal gland. Elbows straight. What is in the way of you being able to receive fully with pleasure, bringing that into what it is that you are clearing out? Any shame, any doubt that you are worthy, any worthiness, insecurities, bringing it forth and releasing it through the burn that you're creating. If there's any sharp pain, we back off. Imagine it and then come back, really clearing out. Noticing the heart clearing out with every swipe. Really use the breath. The breath will allow you to move through that density, the discomfort. Use the breath to allow you to ride it through. Beautiful. 40 more seconds. Really squeezing on the thumb, squeezing the thumb and keeping the elbow straight. So we're working the back of the heart and the front of the heart. Slowing down, squeezing on the thumb, keeping the hands up. Take a deep inhale in. Hold as you pull the lower muscles up. Pull up. Vaginal wall muscles up. Core engaged, pulling the belly button in. Circulate that energy. Squeeze on the thumb so the hands are straight, sending out a signal of coming upward, circulating energy. Prana, that life force, that intelligent Kundalini energy, and then powerful exhale out as you allow the hands to come by your side, coming on to our backs for Shavasana, corpse pose. Allowing that work to integrate. Bringing the heels together, close, and allowing the feet to flop open, palms up beside you, and just receive. Allow the body to receive all of the openings of the body. And bring pleasure into that receiving. Really enjoy your ability to receive, making any sounds that the body needs to make, inhaling and exhaling at your own pace, allowing receptivity to be a norm in the body, to be a default state of the body.
sa se soha Rama dasa sa se soha Rama dasa sa se soha Sa say so
Staying with that receptivity, staying open, allowing the body to stay open, receiving. Please slowly come back up. Staying open. Going into the peak of our Subagh Kriya. And really staying receptive in this movement. Coming into Sukhasana, easy pose. We're going to bring our arms up above. Making small fists with our hands. We're going to be making small circles backwards, core engaged, as we chant God, 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 God. Small circles, doing the circles powerfully enough that you're shaking the spine, that the spine shakes. God, 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 God. Really receiving the assistance that you get to have from the spiritual world, calling it forth and receiving it. God, 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 God. Not holding the breath, ensuring that the breath is flowing in whatever ways it needs to move through the nose or the mouth as you chant God, 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 God. Gazing upward and through the third eye, core engaged. God, 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 God. And I'm even feeling the feminine flow. So if you're wanting to say God is, 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 Goddess, 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 Goddess. 40 more seconds. Really call forth. Use your willpower here. Goddess. This is the peak of the Kriya. And we're going into our meditation next. Use the willpower here. Goddess, 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 and slowing down, keeping the hands up. Take a powerful inhale in. Arms straight, hold and pull the lower muscles up. Outer body relax. It's just the lower muscles that are coming up. Vaginal walls in, pull up. Anus muscles up, pulling the belly button core in. Circulate that energy through the spine, through the rest of the body, and then powerful exhale out as you allow the hands to flow down by your side. Going into our Wahe Guru Har Hare Hari meditation. Bringing our elbows by our sides. Right hand over the heart, left over the navel. You're going to bring the right hand up as the left goes down, then bringing them back to their original positions, fingers straight. And you're going to be chanting Har Hare Hari, Wahe Guru. Spine straight, core engaged, back of the neck long, chin slightly tucked in to the chest. Gazing upward and through the third eye. Hara Hare Hari, Wahe Guru. Hara Hare Hari, Wahe Guru. Hara Hare Hari. Really smiling here, just receiving the whole time. Throughout this whole posture today, this meditation, the last two, just receive. Allow yourself to open up, smile. Hara Hare Hari. Hara Hare Hari, Wahe Guru. 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 About a minute left. Beautiful job. Hara Hare Hari, Wahe Guru. 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 Hara Hare Hari, Wahe. Hara Hare Hari, Wahe Guru. Hara Hare Hari, Wahe Guru. Slowing down and going into our last meditation.
Gotta keep your head up. Never let anything.
Bringing the hands up, crossing the elbows, bringing the right forearm over the left arm, spine erect, core engaged, back of the neck long, gazing upward and through the third eye.
Let your energy radiate.
We're going to do a 1 minute yogic breath here. We're going to take in, hold, and then release. Beginning in 3, 2, 1. Inhale.
Never let anything
Inhale to the bottom of the belly, filling up the lower belly, the top belly, then the chest, the ribs, the throat, really filling up. When you feel like you can't fill up anymore, take in some more. Sip up more air to support the lungs' capacity to grow. Hold. Relaxing the outer muscles, feeling pleasure in the trust, in the relaxing, in the rest, in the knowing. Knowing that the exhale will come, and slowly exhale. Slowly exhale, pulling the belly button in. Pulling the core in to really expel any stale energy, hurt from the bottom of the heart, the sides of the heart, the back of the heart. And then inhale.
Darling, darling, please don't ever give
Back
up.
of the neck long, gazing upward and through the third eye.
Darling, you gotta keep your head up.
Hold.
Darling, darling, remember days will get much better. Darling, darling, you can make it through the stormy weather. Darling, darling,
Slowly exhale.
please don't ever give up.
Finding your own rhythm with those. Inhaling
You gotta keep
to
your
the
head
belly as much as you can, taking up as much air as you can, just focusing on the breath. Inhale, then hold. Hold for 20 seconds and then exhale for 20 seconds. Feeling gratitude for day 19, for this new beginning. The pleasure that we're opening up and receiving, being in our total receivership. That's when life is in alignment, when we're fully receiving all of ourselves, all of our higher self, our spirit, soul, receiving the divine.
At the center of me, please let me feel.
And then slowly, at your next exhale, relax the hands down by your side, coming onto our backs. For our last Shavasana, our integration, going back to total receivership, coming onto the floor, feeling the core of Pachamama.
Please let me feel inner peace from my center at the center of me.
Allowing yourself to
My heart is
receive.
open. I am aware. In me is a
Receive any insights, any visions, any messages. Receiving your spirit, the pleasure of your getting to be a spirit in this flesh, in this body. Opening up all of your senses, your taste, your sight, your smell, all of it. Slowly coming into the body, maybe giving the body a full stretch, bringing the hands above the body and just stretching out the feet in one direction, the legs and the arms in another direction. Really stretch the body long and then coming up slowly into Sukhasana, into sitting posture, cross-legged. For the last mantra that we do to close out and seal the good work, sealing the receptivity in the body, bringing the hands in front of the chest, rubbing them together, creating some heat. And bringing the hands in prayer pose, Anjali Mudra at the chest, spine erect, back of the neck long, gazing upward and through the third eye, chin slightly tucked into the chest. Take a deep inhale in. Exhale out. And the next exhale, long sat, short nam. Inhale. So now. Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam.